Hello, my friends. This is your happy stamper lady, Rachel Markin, helping the creative you shine through. Well, March has been rough. We had March Puppy Madness, which has been super, super fun, and I've so loved stamping with you and sharing all those things. But in the midst of that, we have definitely encountered some very scary things in our world today that we've not really come across before. So I am hoping that this finds you at a place where you can find some peace. I'm hoping that today, as we stamp together, that you can have a time of relaxation. I know stamping is super therapeutic for me, so I'm hoping that that can be the same for you as well. We're going to be doing out of the box today. If you saw my little thumbnail that Sean created, so cute. I'm loving those little thumbnails that he has done for me. That means that it'll be Paper Pumpkin, or it'll be a kit in the catalog, or it just might be Mad Scientist Rachel creating something totally out of the box with a kit or Paper Pumpkin. So that's kind of the fun thing you get to look forward to. That's the fourth Monday of every month. So with that being said, as we gather together today, I am just hoping that we can just have a time of fun. Gather your kids. If you don't have the paper pumpkin, just sit down and create. Find a way to just do something that gets you outside of the media and the panic or the frantic feelings that are happening, so that you can just take a breath and find some peace for yourself. At the end of this video, I'm hoping that you watch the whole way through and that you stay. I have a super, super special announcement for the drawing next month. So with that in mind, let's go to the split screen. So if you've been following any of my videos, you know that if you go to Facebook and you like and share, and then you comment that you shared on Facebook, then you're entered into a drawing every week. I do a special drawing. And with that too, I do want to say thank you for your patience. This has been a tricky time for me because I am in self-isolation. Now they're putting it out there that everybody is in isolation, but I am like the walking poster child for pick me if you would like want to come. And yeah, the virus would not be friendly to my very bad lungs already. So I went into self-isolation a couple weeks ago for myself and for other people, just to try to be aware and try to be thoughtful that we don't want to spread it more. And so I'm not able to get out and about to the post office. My husband, on the other hand, is not in isolation. His job has him out every single day, as do many people. So thank you to my husband, Sean, and to all the grocery workers, the truck drivers, the fast food restaurant, the doctors and nurses, so many people that are putting themselves on the front line for us so that we can step back. So I hope that we can respect those boundaries for one another and help the people who have to go out there all the time. But your mail is coming. So those of you who have already won, I'm getting your goodies together and putting that together for you. So with that in mind, we've got my Winnie the Pooh cup. I always show off that my daughter got me. I love Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh's like my like my absolute favorite. There's not very many names in the cup this week, I will say. So thank you to those who shared. And I would just ask, go back. It doesn't matter that you didn't share Over the Moon, but go back and watch it. Go back and catch those videos. Lots of So Now What videos came out this week. If you catch those are always to help you to create with confidence. That's my goal for that. So this is the winner for the Over the Moon and those who shared the So Now What videos this last week. And the winner is Amy. Oh, yay. Amy's my friend that I told you that kind of her and my Aunt Maddie spurred me on to do the So Now What videos because they're both new stampers. And I thought I need to, kind of help them to feel like they're stamping with me because we don't live in the same state. So, and that's the beauty of this. We can reach out to one another and craft together. And we're not together physically, but emotionally we can stay connected. And that's kind of what I'm hoping happens with all of this as well. So with Paper Pumpkin, this is 7 years. That's Stampin' Up is celebrating Paper Pumpkin. Yay! Happy Paper Pumpkin anniversary, Stampin' Up. And so the idea behind Paper Pumpkin is that it comes to your doorstep. $22. That includes tax and shipping. Everything is included except for the block. Okay, so this is a new design. Normally when Paper Pumpkin comes, it looks like this, although I don't know if they decide they're going to have a design on it all the time. I have no idea, but this is not usual. This is in part of the celebration. So let's open up our magic box, which is really what Paper Pumpkin is. So if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I do a magic box every month. My theme, I fit it all in a box and tell you that you can take it anywhere. That is the idea behind Paper Pumpkin. And so what is included in this one is 12 cards and 12 envelopes. And so they give you instructions of how to make them exactly like that. If you want to follow the instructions, boom, exactly like that. You can make these cards and have a good time, and they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. It also is going to include, this time it's going to include some extras because they give you 2 sets of stamps, which is not normal. That is in celebration for 7 years. Okay, so let's pull apart what you get in the kit. You get your dimensionals, which are lovely. I love dimensionals. They do have the little glue dots that you can use. Now, I will be honest, I use my glue. You know, I talk about my glue probably every time, every video I talk about my glue. It has these beautiful envelopes, and look, Stampin' Up is great about their colors. Look at these beautiful, that's the liner in the envelope. Thank you, Stampin' Up, for the beautiful liners in the envelopes. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. Okay, so you get your envelopes. Then, are you ready for the card fronts? That's your card front. We haven't even stamped. Come on, Stampin' Up. You're too good. That's your card front, and that's your card front. Come on. Aren't they so, so cute? So, so cute. Okay, so those are your card fronts. Then we have our stamps. So this is the actual like full set of stamps. I'm going to move that so that you can see this a little bit better. This is your full set of stamps. It's got clouds, little pave. It says you're capable of amazing things. Let love grow. No matter the weather, we're in this together. That is true, and that is how we reunite together. And wishing you brighter days ahead, which we all wish for brighter days ahead. Little flower, raindrops, and hearts. That's a gorgeous set of stamps, totally doable, totally going to make lots of fun things with that. Then, are you kidding me? The grass, I believe in you. Look at this little bunny, the flowers, like little extra flowers, this little house, and wellies. So I know in the United States, I know I'm in the United States, but Rainbows just isn't as cute as wellies. And I just watched Mary Poppins Returns. We had to have their wellies on before they went outside to the park. We're going to call them wellies. Okay, so those are your stamp sets. And then if you see in here, they've got all these little pop-outs. They're gorgeous. It's so fun. So fun. And we've got some twine. Now, you know how I am with twine. I was a little bit rebellious. I'm going to show you the cards that I made that followed the instructions. I did try. I did try. I did. And I think I did pretty good, but I might have gone off a little off. So this is the Stampin' Spot. You get basic gray this time. We don't sell spots unless they don't have any ink in them. If you caught my So Now What, I think it's the Stamparatus when I talk about re-inkers, we sell blank ones that you can fill with any ink color you want. So if you like smaller stamp pads instead of a full-size stamp pad, there is that option for you. So just kind of want to point that out. Okay, so with the instructions, I'll bring them back out and show you. I did try. I came close on a couple of them. I have a rebellious streak. I do. Okay, here is theirs. Okay, and here's mine. So the twine, I did give it a go. I did. I gave it like a little bit of twine, and my heart's over here instead of up here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And of course, I had to add flowers. Excuse me. And I like to add them on my envelopes. All right, not bad, right? Now, this one, I did pretty good too. So I followed the clouds like they said. The no matter the weather, we're in this together. I do love that. The wellies and the flowers. So the only thing is that I didn't make the bow, but I did I did give a nod to the twine twice. And I did a little, yeah, I did a little. I don't know. I didn't know I was that rebellious, but if you talk to my friends, they already knew it about me. Okay, this one, yeah, I kind of went off. So I didn't use the twine at all, like they did there. I flipped the sign over to white instead of blue, and I put it up here, and I added a heart. Yeah, okay. And flowers inside. All right. All right. I gave it a go. I gave it a go. So the thing is, though, with the kit, I joke about it, but you can follow the kit exactly and do everything it says, and you make beautiful cards and you're super happy with them. But I do have a couple of friends who are like, I don't know, you know, the kits, I get like all upset because I don't always love everything that they do. So the beauty of the kit is you can go off track. You can be rebellious and still use all the pieces and make beautiful cards. Okay, you ready? So, look at him sticking out of the wellies. Is that so fun? And this grass, so the grass is in the second set, the extra set, and the flowers from the first set, and so are the words. So those are from the original set, but then they give you, you know, I said that Stampin' Up! Gave you this extra set. That is where the grass comes from, but I just love that little bunny sticking out there. That wasn't my idea. I saw that on Facebook. Some gal did that. It was so cute. And then I Believe in You with the wellies and the flowers. Oh, they're so happy. These are happy cards. You know, and I was thinking about when we give cards. So you think about, what can I do in these times? What can I do when it feels so uncertain? For me, being in isolation can be really difficult. And so because Sean is out there on the front lines, I'm giving him a group of cards to give to the cashier at the grocery store, the gas attendant, the person at the bank, because he has to go everywhere. Sean is in all kinds of buildings with his job. A nursing home, I'm going to give him a huge group of cards to take to a nursing home and tell him I'm thinking of them. So we do have a voice. We do have a voice. Just because we're isolated socially right now, we have a voice. We have a way to reach out to people. Okay, are you loving this? So this is the little house. Okay, this is the little house door. The flowers from that set. Then I had to do the pop-up bunny. But this is from the other set. So this is the gravel and the road mixed. Like I did it together. Are you ready for this? It's a world of wellies. What? I just cut them. So I took this little grouping and I just cut them. I thought that's so cute. So happy. Okay, here is my little girl. I love this one. I love this one. And then I did the grass on the front. I still did the raindrops on this one. I like that you're capable of amazing things. That's quite beautiful. And I love this big set with the flowers. And the I Believe in You is really nice too. Isn't that so cute? And of course I always match my envelope. I always do like a little thing. Okay. We've got 2 more to show you and then we're going to make a couple. Okay, look at this one. Oh, I popped up the boots and then the bunny, like loving on her little boots, and the I Believe in You. I think these are so cute. Well done, Stampin' Up. And look at how happy that is. Is that not so happy? Okay, are you ready? Because these kill me. This is the cutest. Your own little wellies that you can make. I love them. Okay, and then no matter the weather, we're in this together. And the flowers. Is that not happy? I love it. I love it. Okay, let's make a card as if we were following the directions. At least somewhat, right? Can we pretend to follow the directions, Rachel? Maybe we can. Okay, so let's do this one, which has these wellies, which I do find to be utterly adorable. And it has this set of flowers, which is super cute. And it has, so all I'm doing, I'm just following the directions I showed you before. So I just put them to the side. and it has this little guy here. Okay, so they did the clouds, and I'm going to do the clouds, but if you notice in the cards that I made, I had some extra colors instead of just the gray. Now, the colors that I used, if you've been following any of my March Puppy Madness videos, I had 4 sets of colors, or 4 stamp pads, and they are the Coastal Cabana, the Mossy Meadow, Flirty Flamingo, and is anybody surprised? Blackberry Bliss, because everybody should have Blackberry Bliss. Okay, so I just added a few colors to do that. So if you've got colors at home and you want to brighten up or use more, because you're always just going to get the one stamp pad in the paper pumpkin, then you can totally do that and just kind of add some color to it. You know, you could do that. So then I am going to do the clouds like they did. I love the baby cloud. I'm going to do the baby cloud. But on this one, because I can't follow the rules ever, I'm going to do blue. I'm going to do the blue clouds. Kind of brighten the sky a little bit. Okay. And so when I stamp, I'm going to stamp once, and then I'm going to stamp again. That's called stamping off. And what that does, it gives you illusion that your clouds are in different places. It gives the effect that you have different levels of clouds, I guess I should say. And so I love it because my Aunt Maddie, she ordered some stuff she's not stamped before, and my friend Amy, she ordered some stuff she's not stamped before, and they have been watching my videos, and look how happy that is. I mean, that's just beautiful. That sky is so pretty like that. They had it stamped before, and they've been watching my videos, and my Aunt Maddie, she got a kit, and so she was putting her kit together, and she was doing some of the things that I've talked about, and some of those So Now What, and she was like, oh, I love that. She stamped some birds and stamped them off, and they gave this really cool effect, and she was very happy about it, and that thrills me. That thrills me to see her stamping. She sent me some pictures of her cards, which made me super happy, and I would love that. In the videos, anytime that you guys make cards and you do something, please show me what you're making. That would thrill me to see what you're making. Now, this already has grass, but I wanted to show you, if you take this grass and you just give it a little extra, it's got the, like this stamped grass has these little, can you see? Yeah, like little fronds, like they go up a little higher. Isn't that really cute? I mean, it just kind of gives a little depth to the grass. And while we have the grass out, so whenever I talk about stamping and I talk about that I am doing assembly line stamping, that means that if I knew I was going to do grass in my cards, then I would do grass the whole time. Does that make sense? Like, I would just be like, okay, and grass. So, like, for example, like if I were going to do this, I love the grass by her boots, then I would do grass. Why? Because I have the stamp and I already have the color on it, and I don't have to wash it, and then I don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth. I can use it in different ways, and I'm not like, oh wait, now I gotta go get the grass again. Oh wait, now I gotta get those flowers again. Okay, see that? And yeah, you're not going to get grass, so probably not, but you'll get grass inside. I don't think I'll do grass on that concrete because I just think that would look weird. That wouldn't make any sense. So we won't do grass there, but look at that little field of grass. So everybody's done with the grass. Look how fast that was. And that was 3 cards. That's what I talk about when I talk about assembly line stamping. So if I know I'm going to use something, I don't want to have to take it on and off, on and off, on and off, if that makes sense. I don't want to have to do that. So then this little flower, which didn't even get used in the samples, a shame really, flowers, what? We should be using flowers. So it didn't really get used. So I thought, well, we got to use that flower because I just love it. So with the flower, I would do the same thing. So all the grass is going to have little flowers. So I'm going to do little Blackberry Bliss flowers. What? You're going to use Blackberry Bliss? Yes, for the 1000th time. And if you hear me do any videos, there will be a point when you go, maybe. Okay, did you see? I kind of smidged that. Let's fix it. There you go. Maybe I should try Blackberry Bliss. I'm going to tell you, you should try Blackberry Bliss. I'm hoping Aunt Maddie will get on here when she sees this and she will comment on it because she did end up ordering Blackberry Bliss. I was trying to remember if my friend Amy ended up ordering Blackberry Bliss. Maybe I might have pushed the Blackberry Bliss on her as well. Because everybody should have Blackberry Bliss. Okay, so there you go. You see how I'm just like randomly stamping the flowers? This is great because this like helps you, like you're already doing these flowers, you're having a great time with it. It looks super, super cutie. And you already have portions of your cards done. That I love. Now, I also have my envelopes over here. And you know I like my envelopes to match. So I'm going to give each of those a little kiss of the Blackberry Bliss because everybody should have Blackberry Bliss. Okay. And so all of those are going to get a little Blackberry Bliss love like that. Boom. Okay. Then I'm done with the flower on Blackberry Bliss. So you're kind of seeing that assembly line idea that I was talking about. So now let's go to... let's do the Coastal Cabana one because that's really cute too. So let's do the Coastal Cabana. We'll give a little love there. We'll give a little love there. Okay, do that. And then everybody inside. I kind of like it. I kind of like the groupings of the flowers. I kind of think they're really pretty like that. Don't you like that? How they sit together like that? And even though you're sitting at a little, like you're sitting a little on top of the other one, I think they're really cute like that. I think that works. Okay, so there's no rhyme or reason. Obviously, when Rachel starts creating, I just am like, yes, I love that. If you watch my Over the Moon, which I would love it for you to go back and watch my Over the Moon. If you watch my Over the Moon, then you will see how I create. You will see that I'm just like, yes, that makes me happy. Yes, I'm going to do that there. So that's a little bit of what we're doing here. Okay, so we're going to go back to those envelopes because if we're going to do assembly line style, then we're going to do all of our Coastal Cabana at one time. Okay, isn't that brilliant? And really, if you get in the groove of that and you start doing that, I think you'll be really pleasantly surprised about how quickly you can stamp. Like how fast it will go for you. But at the same time, you're having fun being creative and you really get a lot accomplished. I mean, you're just like, wow, I just created a lot of cards. And that's the brilliance, in my opinion. I mean, that's just me, but I love it. Okay, so you see that I'm kind of like loving that groups of 3. Are you loving that? That is so cute. Okay, so we're going to do a group of 3 here, a little bit there, a little bit there. Yes, love that. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing here. Now, you don't have to do this. This is just me falling in love with like a little design, thinking this is super cute, and thinking that I love it. Now, that concrete, so it doesn't get any of the flowers on the front. So, yeah, the concrete one's a little bit different. I think that we're gonna give it away to have flowers, though. Don't you worry. The flowers will still be there. We'll still give it a little cheerful happiness. Okay. Oh, look who we forgot in there. We did not give this the love of the Coastal Cabana. Well, that's okay. We might go back and do that. But we're going to, for now, we will move on. We'll see what we want to do with that. Okay, so I'm doing the envelopes again. I'm doing the final countdown on the envelopes. Okay, boom, boom. So cute. Yeah, I kind of have to do that. So I messed up and didn't do the Coastal Cabana. I feel like that needs blue inside. We're going to be happy with the blue flower. Right? It needs a little love. It doesn't have to. You don't have to do all the colors, but I like it. Okay, so now we've done all our flowers. So now the decision is, what do we do? So I wanted to do this one, and I still want to do those boots because I thought those boots were really, really cute. And I thought that they were cute in the grass. I mean, I thought that they just had a really like cuteness in the grass. I will cover up that one orange flower. That's all right. It's okay. Look how cute that is. Isn't that great? And then you have these popped up off of there. That is perfection. I just love that. So that does follow the line, not the flowers in the bottom. And my clouds are blue instead of gray, which is fine. So you can do, you can just do a few changes if you want. And the flowers are definitely going to get the dimensionals because I think, well, I just like them looking like they came up out of the boot a little bit. I think that's a really cute idea. So with the dimensionals, you stick them on and then you peel the other side off so that it reveals that they're both sticky. That's what dimensionals do. And it gives it this really cool 3D look. And I think like that coming down like that, oh, that is perfection. I love that. And then I like that up there this time. So I still think I like the no matter the weather. I think that's a nice thing. I think we'll do that. I'm going to move this because we're going to let the Stamparatus do some work for us here. So if you catch my So Now What all about the Stamparatus, I talk about making the Stamparatus your friend. You'll hear me say that all the time. Why? Because really it is brilliant. It really is a brilliant, brilliant tool. So I think that it helps you. We're going to let the plate do the work, like you hear me say all the time. But I just think it helps you to create, especially like your words or things that you want in place. And then if it doesn't get it where you want it, you can always go back and redo it. It doesn't rock. It doesn't smudge. Okay, like I didn't get all the E in the, I don't know if you can really tell that from there, but I'm looking at it and the E is not fully on there. It's not a problem because it doesn't mess it up. So it keeps the happy accidents to a minimum. I mean, it's okay if we have some there. Done. Perfection. And I left my flower on here. And I think it needs a flower. Don't you think it needs a flower? Yes. Might need a couple flowers. We got it there. Why not, right? Why not give it some flower love? Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it. That's not dark enough. Let's go back and give that flower some love. There we go. I love it. Okay, so then for that, I don't know that I want it popped up. I kind of like it sticking underneath that flower, like those two flowers are connected like that. Isn't that so pretty? I think we're going to do that. So the beauty of a kit, like I said, is that you can follow the directions, but if you have a rebellious streak like me, it's okay too, because it just gives you the beauty to do either way. Really, I mean, it does. And I laugh about it, but the truth is that even though I am a bit rebellious, it still lets you, you know, do things differently and still have fun with it. Okay, I think we're going to do these wellies inside. Okay, so these wellies are stamps. So we're going to make this go flat. And this, again, is the beauty of the Stamparatus because then your wellies are going to be right where you want them. Now, if you notice, my stamp is clean. I talk about this in the All About Stamps. Your photopolymer stamps allow you to do layers like I'm going to do with these wellies here in a minute, allow you to combine things, and that's perfection. But I will say one of the things, and I know it's frustrating for some people, is that they do stain. So like Yeah, there's really no way around that. Like once you stamp with them, they are clean. Like the stamps that I'm using are clean, but they just don't look as pretty. Like they just look loved. They just kind of look like, well, yep, I used my Welly stamp today and it's well loved. And so that's what you're getting from that. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? These are so, 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 so cute. Okay, so we're going to do that. So the inside, gosh, I don't know. I think I might want Flirty Flamingo. Okay, so here's how they build on one another. So this was the outline of the wellies. And then these literally lay inside the boot outline. That's how they work. So you do that, you pull it up. Sometimes you have to do this, it's so sticky. You just have to kind of put your finger down there and make sure it stays. I think I'm gonna do it in Flirty Flamingo. We'll do it in Flirty Flamingo. Okay, so the inside of our wellies is gonna be in Flirty Flamingo. So it's gonna go down over the top of the wellies and you're gonna press it down. Nice. Okay. Lift it up. Oh my gosh. I love these. Look how cute that is. Oh, I can't even stand it. It's so cute. Okay. So now we've got our little wellies inside. What did we say on the outside? No matter the weather, we're in this together. Oh, why don't we say that wishing you brighter days to come? That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would have a nice little saying. Wishing you brighter days. What if we made it look like, what if we like put it right here, but we did a couple little flowers? Okay, stick with me here. This is the mad scientist part coming out. So what if we did, okay, gonna move it just for a minute so I have a little space. What if we did that? Hello. Hello. Clean it much. And then we did Blackberry Bliss, right? And we're building our flowers, okay? And then we did come back with Flirty Flamingo because you need that. Oh, that is adorable. Okay, and then let's go back. We need this to stick down because we're going to do those words. We want those words to be nice and solid. No smudgies on our words. Okay. Wishing you brighter days ahead. And look how I'm going to make it fit right over the flowers. Okay. So you're going to let the plate do the work again. You just want to get a hold of it. And of course I'm going to do Blackberry Bliss. We're going to do Blackberry Bliss. Nice neutral. I have talked about that though. I do think that it's dark enough that I think it can be a nice neutral. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? I love it. Okay, so there we are, and we have created our own card out of that. And because we were on it, we already created our envelope as well. Brilliant upon brilliant. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. I think we should play with this one for a minute because I think this one could have like some brightness to it, like the outside. I think we're going to do those clouds again because I think the clouds are fun, and I think the clouds give the sky like a little, kind of a little uplift. Okay, so we're going to do the clouds, and of course we're going to do it in the Coastal Cabana. I think that makes it nice. Okay, and remember, we're going to do the stamp on, stamp off kind of routine so that you look like you have clouds in different varying places like that. I do love that. Don't you like that? It's so cute. Okay, there's our clouds. That's lovely. And remember, we already have this started inside. So we already have like a lovely little place inside. Then we're going to do this like I guess this is supposed to be like gravel, I'm guessing. So with the Stampin' Spots, you go down like this. I think they're too small to put your stamp down like that. With the gravel, I also stamp off, and I like, let's see how I was trying to go. Stampin' Spots are a little tough for me with the finger, the holding them. Some people love them. Some people, it's not, maybe it's not your thing. So that's kind of a preference or dealio. Okay, there you go. There's like some cool, like that's cool. I like the gravel there. I think that works. And then let's even do the little, like, I call this road, like these little lines. No, I don't know if that's what you'd call it. That's what I called it. I kind of felt like it looked like a little road like thing. Okay. So I thought it added, like, look at the little lines. Yeah, I like it. And I could stamp off, give it a little later. And one more, just one more. That's nice. You're just kind of giving some depth to that ground at the bottom, which I think is perfect. I think that's perfect. What I think would be perfect in this particular set is, I think, now look how cheerful that is, even with those sitting there. Like, look how happy that is. That just feels really cheerful, doesn't it? And then I think, I was trying to see, I might have used all my bunnies. I might have been like super zealous with my bunnies. That's all right. It's all right. I think I was almost feeling like, I don't know. What if this should sit to the side with a little pop-up circle beside them? I don't know if I love the pop-up circle. Man, maybe they'll be down on the ground like this, and I'll do the sign up there. Yeah, that's super cheerful. I think that the wellies should be popped up, don't you? I think the wellies are like really happy. I think they're like a happy little place. Now these are bigger, and I am generous with my dimensionals. I don't feel like you have to be like chintzy with your dimensionals. You can buy more. I think you get 300 in a pack when you buy dimensionals for $4. So, I mean, you get a deal. You're good with it. Okay, so I think that is really, really cute. Don't you think that is just lovely? I mean, I just think that is so, so cute. And I think we should do, oh, what words? Maybe let's do the I believe in you. That would look really cute, wouldn't it? Let's do the I believe in you on that. You know what? And then maybe we'll add a heart or something in there. Okay, let's check that out. So we'll sit this here. Again, we're going to use our magnets to keep it in place. And I probably will do it right. I'll probably do it right in the middle. Make sure you're this is something you want to make sure is straight. So like when I'm laying it down, I use this paper because there's lines on the paper. And then when I lay it down, then I make sure that that is nice and tight, and then my paper is not going to move. Okay. And then when I do my believe in you, I might do it down here so I can give like one little like spark of a flower up above. Okay. So we're going to let the plate do the work. Maybe actually pick up my stamp, right? And let's do the words in Blackberry Bliss. Okay, so we're going to do the words here. We'll do the I believe in you. I like that. Don't you like that? I think in this time, this is a great time. You know, we talk about what can I do? I mean, I've heard some people ask that question, and I know I've struggled with that. Like, here I am, and I'm at home, and I don't know, but we still have a voice. You know, like I talk about sending out cards. You can do that too. You have a different group of people. You have a different avenue than me that you can send a card to. That's always lovely. No one's going to be sad to receive a card. That is going to make their day, actually. to receive a card in the mail and not expect that, and to have that, especially at a time like this, that's a lovely thing you can do. Or just call, text your friends, check in. How you doing? Is there anything I can do for you? Can I pray for you? If that's something that you do, if that's the kind of person you are. I certainly am the kind of person that will pray, and I would do that for you. So if you need someone to talk to, if you want someone just to be a shoulder, to be a listening ear, I will gladly be that for you as well. I think we have to find a way to encourage each other. I think we have to find a way to be a light for each other. Okay, look at that. Oh, how happy is that? So I think that that is lovely, actually. I'm like thrilled with that. So I think that I would do a heart inside. And I think I would just leave this one plain. I don't know that I would do words in this one. That's a nice thing too. You can go plain, or you can just have it like that. And then you could sign your name all nice. And isn't that a lovely card? I love that. Okay, and again, we've already done our envelope. Isn't that nice? So super, super fun. And you see how fast I am going about these, that like we're done. We're like on our last one here to do. And you got some leftover, you got some leftover pieces too. So I think on this one, I'm just going to literally stamp the bunny on there, because I actually have not used the bunny on this one. And I would love to see what this little guy looks like. So I think we'll move that over. I've made like quite the mess. Look at my pile. This is not how you should put your stamps away. I will put them away. I will be cleaning them up. I'll be cleaning them up. Oh, he is so cute. Oh, that makes me really happy. Yeah, that is too big. That one's too big. They're kind of spot on with the ones that they give you to use. I think we could use this one. Let's do the I Believe in You, because I got it on there, and I do love the I Believe in You. Let's do the I Believe in You for that one. This is a smaller one, so I'm just trying to get my magnets where I have room for the I Believe in You to fit on the thing, because the magnets, yeah, you don't want to get in your, you don't want your magnets to get in the way of being able to put your words on there. Okay, so we're going to do that. Go down, let the plate do the work for you. And blackberry bliss again, big shocker. Okay, we're going to do that. Boom. Gorgeous, gorgeous, love it. And we've got it right here. Let's do the little flower on there, because this is just really cute. The flower's really cute. Let's do just a little blue flower. Let's do that. Now this, I would do pop-ups too. I think that's nice. I think that gives it a nice look. We'll do our pop-ups. Our adorable little bunny. I can't even stand that little bunny. Oh, I'm so glad I stamped him. I have not even used him yet. And let's go. And oh yeah, I like to look at that over top of the bunny. Oh, that is happiness. And you know what? Let's do the wellies one more time, because we can. And because they're happy. Oh, those wellies are just so happy. Okay, let's do the wellies one more time. I believe in you. Let's make our wellies. What if we make our wellies stand over here this time? We'll do them over here. They should be front and center, right? They're super cute. Okay, so we will remove the I Believe in You. So what I do, if you notice that it's really messy, excuse me, I'll go clean my plates. Like when I'm done, like if I do a big project like this, I will just go clean my plates, which can just be washed off. Like I just go to the sink and I just wipe them down. I will rinse this out because I've used it a whole bunch tonight. So, like, and I talked about that in my So Know What Stamparatus one. Like, I'll rinse that off because I've used it a whole bunch, and that's all it will take. You just rinse it until you don't see any color come out. So that's all you're looking for on that. Okay, so those wellies are done. Adorable. This time we're going to take these wellies and we're going to do that coastal cabana because I think the blue will be super cute. Loving the wellies, making me happy. Okay. So as we get ready, like this will be our last card and I'll clean up. I am going to show you a couple things for next month. So if you notice, I don't know if you notice the stamp set here, that is advertisement for next month. So next month is April Ornate Awesomeness. Let's take a moment to say wellies. April Ornate Awesomeness. So we will be using this stamp set. This is unprecedented. I think I have shared a little bit about that, but this is a stamp set that doesn't even exist currently. It will be coming out in the brand new June catalog. What? Stampin' Up's never done that. In the 17 years that I've been with them, they've never released a stamp set to us and then made it available to you guys. So not only is it available to us, but on April 1st, it's available to you. So if you want to get an order in, I will be putting an order in on the 1st for anyone who wants to get in on that action. I will do that for you. So contact me, get a hold of me, let me know. Yes, Rachel, I really want to do that. Yes, I want to be a part of that. I will show you the other one here in just a moment. I want to do this amazing things here, and then we're all done with our cards. So that is part of the stamp set. I will show you the rest of the kit here in a moment. Maybe remove the wellies. And also, I'm just going to once again, just say, let's really work on how we can be an encouragement to each other. So in the comments that you make on this, sorry, I had little lines come out. In the comments that you make on this particular video, I love it when you guys comment on videos. Please share something that you've done. Please share something that you've done to reach out to other people. Oh, are you kidding me? That is so cute. Okay. So let's take a look at this card, Full Bloom, that we've done. I love it. And our envelope is done. Okay, as I get ready to clean up here, let me show you the other ones. So, Ornate Style. Ornate Thanks. This is the only glimpse of the paper that I'm going to let you have. This is Ornate Garden paper. All of these. And I'll show you the two colors that I'm using. Oh, there are 4. I'm using, let me move that just a little bit so you can see that. Terracotta Tile, Mint Macaron, Blackberry Bliss, of course. And I thought I had Early Espresso. It must be, oh, it's up there on my shelf. Early Espresso, which is the dark chocolate brown. So those are the 4 colors that we'll be using, okay? And lots of other things all in the magic box. But these items can be yours. You just need to tell me, Rachel, I want to do the ornate, and we'll get it all ready so that on the 1st, I can just put in an order and be ready to go so that you can have all of the supplies. Okay, so if you are on YouTube, thank you for that. And I ask that you subscribe, hit the little bell button. And if you're on Facebook and you haven't subscribed to YouTube, can I ask you to do that too? I'm trying to up the subscriptions for YouTube, but also it's a benefit to you because all of my videos are in one place on YouTube. Where on Facebook, you share it to your feed, which I love, and then lots of people see it. But you also have to go back and hunt for it on Facebook. So on YouTube, that is the benefit of that. But if you go to Facebook as well, so I'm going to ask you to go to Facebook. I'm going to show you, let me move this so I can see my screen. I'm going to show you what Facebook looks like. Okay, that is my Facebook page. So if you go onto my Facebook page, first of all, you need to like my page. Then every video, if you like it and share it, that's how you get entered into my drawings. I greatly appreciate if you do that. But at this point in time, I'm also really trying to share some inspirational things on there. I want it to be a place where people can go if they need to ask for prayer, or they just want to talk or share comments. So all of that is available to you as well. I just want to be a place where you can feel like I just need to talk to somebody. I'm just struggling. Then I want that to be a place for you too. So that's my Facebook page. Of course, you can always go to my demonstrator page and order at any time. I didn't even think to mention it, but celebration is still going on. So I do apologize for that. Yeah, celebration. I think there's 10 days left in celebration. So you buy 50, you get free sets of stamps. So on my demonstrator pages, all the catalogs, there's 2 celebration catalogs. There's the January to June, they call it a mini catalog, it's gigantic, catalog, and then the annual catalog to look for in all of that to order. Okay, big announcement. So I told you about the April Ornate Awesomeness, and that you can get with me, message me, you can order. So here's my goal. I need 50 shares of this video. Okay, so you like this video, you share this video, and then what I want you to comment on, because you have to comment too, on this video that you're watching out of the box, something that you've done to make the world a better place. Whether it's you've talked to somebody, you sent a card, you prayed for somebody, you made a meal. If you're healthy, you can go out and you buy groceries, or whatever you did to make the world a brighter place for someone else this week, this month. Please share so we can encourage one another in that. But 50 shares, and that's important, 50 shares by midnight Sunday, next Sunday night. Okay, so you have 1 full week to do this. The giveaway this time will be a stamp set. Okay, that's a big deal. It'll be a free set of stamps, but I need 50 shares. This is where you share the love, you go out, you tell people, get people excited about my videos. And I just really hope that this is a time that has been therapeutic for you and that you can relax. You know, the paper pumpkin can be mommy me time, grandma, grandpa, grandkid time, just mommy time and friends time. There's a lot of opportunities that we can still gather without being together. Call each other, send pictures, talk to each other, face message each other, find ways to connect so you stay emotionally connected while we socially have to disconnect right now so that we can be a light for one another. Okay, so when we talk about going and making the world a better place this week, really think about what is your voice in this? How can you have a voice that makes a difference, that makes a change for people, that uplifts people? And I want to hear those comments. I want to hear from you. I want to hear yeah, I want to hear from you and what you did this week. I want to see the share, see the love, so someone can get a free set of stamps. Okay, so I'm going to bid you adieu, and I am going to ask that you go and make the world a better place.